Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go.
I want to send him message. Let's make that fight. Don't be afraid. It's gonna be short. You're not gonna feel nothing. You will just fall into sleep and wake up in hospital. It's not gonna hurt.
Hey, it's the Empire, Geoboxing Empire, backers for boxing. Nah, man, you guys heard the audio from Filip Hrgović. I can't pronounce the name, but you heard what he said, man. He has a message for Michael Hunter, man. He wants to fight, and this guy, he's a elite level fighter, Filip. The guy has 28 wins and 5 knockouts. I understand. When I see a fighter with an extremely high win ratio and a extremely small knockout ratio, that means this guy's a fundamentally sound boxer. You should be afraid of a guy who is 30-0 with less than, you know, 10 knockouts. That's dangerous. That means this guy's a boxer. And not only that, this guy's from Croatia. And that being said, he's not fighting in his home country. He's fighting all around the world, right? Recently, he fought Tony YOKA, right? And he fought him in Brazil, right? Rio de Janeiro, right? I mean, this guy is fighting all around the world. He's fighting in France. He's fighting in Mexico. He's fighting in Spain. This guy's fighting everywhere. I can name all the countries he's fighting in, but this guy is a road warrior. And that being said, he's outpointing hometown guys. So that makes him extremely dangerous as a fighter. Now, Michael Hunter, man, a phenomenal fighter, man. Biggest win was Alexander Povetkin, and Michael Hunter has been calling a lot of top fighters out. But there's downtime between elite level fighters, and this is a time where he could be fighting someone like a Filip, right? In his downtime, this is COVID-19 time. The biggest fights can't be made at all times. So that being said, and Michael Hunter said he wants to fight, man. He's ready. He says, send me the effing location. And this fight most likely will be in a foreign location. And you know what I say, man. The best fights are not in America. They're foreign. If you want proof of that, even the boxing public thinks that, because the highest pay-per-view sales in boxing history in the UK was Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz in Dubai. Or it was in Iraq. It was in the Middle East somewhere. I forgot which country it was in it, but it was in the Middle East. And it sold the most in the UK. Why? Because people like exotic locations. It makes the event more, let's say, high class. If you have a dinner, you have a dinner in an exotic island. I mean, come on, the event itself, the location makes the event. And that being said, man, Michael Hunter, understand, he's a road warrior as well. He travels as well. Understand that Michael Hunter, I'm really high on the guy because he's an American veteran, and he served the military, and he was fighting all around the world. And not only that, he was on the Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz 2 fight, right? So, man, that being said, man, I'm really excited to see that Michael Hunter's coming back, and that people are calling him out, right? So we're going to see how this whole thing plays out with Michael Hunter and Filip, but I think this is going to be a big fight, man. Obviously, Michael Hunter is with IFL TV, or he gets a fight-by-fight basis with IFL TV, Sky Sports, all of them, and he's going to be on a card. What card? Most likely the biggest card, because Michael Hunter is not a small deal. He's a big deal. He's ranked in the top 10 in sanctioned bodies. So watch him to be in the card with most likely Anthony Joshua, or even some other elite fighter like Nathan Gorman or Daniel Dubois. It's going to be happening. So, man, yeah, man, catch him. You see him in the most likely in a co-main event. This is the heavyweight division. These fighters get paid a lot of money because there is no multi-division world champion in the heavyweight divisions for the most part, unless you're coming up in weight. There's only elite level fighters, and Michael Hunter already has the resume to prove that he is an elite level fighter. So one thing I like about this fight that people aren't talking about is this Filip guy. His last fight was Tony Yoka, and people always compare these fights with elite level fighters. If they don't fight each other, it's can you beat him worse than Tony Yoka did? And if you don't know who Tony Yoka is, man, he's an elite level fighter from France. 49 wins, 4 knockouts. But he's an elite level fighter from France, man. And we're gonna see how this whole thing plays out, though, man. I'm really excited about this comeback. But let me know how you guys feel about that, man. I thought I'd talk about it. It's gonna be a big one, man. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire, Geobox Empire. Peace.